Hey, nerdy sports fan here. We're talking NFC North offseason needs, and we're into the Bears. The Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears. Whew, it was painful watching Mitch Trubisky last season. It's painful watching this team last season. All right? Fangio left, Pagano in, defense, meh. Went from holy crap, this defense to meh. That's all coaching. That's all scheme. Did the players match the scheme well? I don't care. These players were dominant last year. You lost very few of them, and all of a sudden, meh? No. That shouldn't have happened. That needs fixed. But the offense needs fixed too. All right? The one thing that could fix this team the quickest, Mitchell Trubisky figuring out how to play the quarterback position. Just, whoo. That boy, he is going to cause early heart attacks across Chicago. He's terrible. He's terrible. And they spent so much getting him here. So he's never going to look like the right guy unless he's a Super Bowl winner. All right? He's never going to look like the right guy until he wins that playoff game because he was good. You know, people want to talk about the team losing because a field goal, doinked off of the cross member. Sure, whatever. Don't care. If Trubisky's better, that doesn't matter. So let's analyze what needs to happen here. Do you think the Bears need to just recognize that he's bad and go after one of these available quarterbacks? The win now kind of guys. Tom Brady? Anybody? I'd love to see it. They need to fix the offensive line. Sure. They got $12 million. Lineman is about all you can afford. Not much really available in tackle, but Scherfs, get yourself a guard. That can help. Help a lot. The talent on this team, both at wide receiver and running back, deserves a better quarterback. They've given him what he needs to work with Allen Robinson, Jeff Gabriel. They've not all been healthy at the same time. Sure, you can point to that, but he's got talent around him. You can't say that that's not been provided. So it's really what Mitch needs to do at this point. I feel like a Bond villain right now recording this with the dog, but hey, whatever. Anyways, are they wasting Khalil Mack right now? Because in the scheme that was run by Fangio, dynamic, lights out. The whole league was afraid of that man. And just 1 year, different coach, lost a bit of luster there. He's still a bad man. A bad man. So I think he's got plenty left in the tank. I think they got to find better ways to use him. All right? The defense was not good last year. It should have been. I mean, the year previous was so good. You didn't lose much. Should be better. Yeah, anyways, that defense, minor tweaks to get better production out of them, closer to the Fangio era production. Great. Trubisky, learn how to play your goddamn position better. Upgrade the middle of the offensive line. Get a strong guard. Scherfs, go after him. Seriously, go after him. Don't really know what you have at running back. Jordan Howard being allowed to left was probably a mistake. Don't really know what you have in Montgomery. Hopefully he develops. Hopefully this is more like a Melvin Gordon situation where, not the greatest necessarily his rookie year, but develops better and becomes really serviceable. I'd like to see that out of Montgomery because he had some drops. He did not run the ball extremely well. There was a lot to be desired out of that guy. People drafted him high in fantasy drafts and really did not reap any rewards out of that situation. This guy totally did that. Not too high. I think it was like 4th round. But either way, yeah. Nagy needs Trubisky to do well. All right, this season. Trubisky doesn't improve, or they don't just hit the eject button and go forward with a different quarterback this offseason, Nagy's career will end because of Mitchell Trubisky. If they just go with Trubisky, he does not have it in him. I'm calling it here. Nagy will not be the coach because of Trubisky's poor play. You heard it here 20th or 30th, I'm sure. I'm not the only person telling you that. Anyways, I really want to know what the Chicago faithful think needs to be done with this Bears team. They should have been better than they were. And there's really only a few positions that need to be plugged in. There's not much money to do it with. Really in win now mode. Are you as pissed off about Trubisky as I am? You should be. So I'm national scene. I'm not a Chicago local here. So, yeah, you should be livid with what's going on with Trubisky right now. But hey, if you disagree with me, if you think the kid's going to be great, let me know that. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Keep it dialed in here. Your responses to this video is going to be what I focus my free agency and draft talk on. So really hoping for some feedback here, guys. Hit me up. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.